Welcome to Butter Tarot. This is the June forecast for the sign of Cancer for June 2020. Wow. Well, Cancer, as I was blending your cards, a lot of cards came to the foreground. So there's a lot of things going on. This is, of course, a general reading, but there is a huge shift occurring in your consciousness, and the shift is going to be in such a way that it's going to change your life, change your way of doing things, and basically with these cards, which I'll tell you which card you have in a second, your cards are telling you that some very specific spiritual advice has been trying to reach you for a while. For some of you it's many years, for others of you it could be just over a period of time, and you have not known that this spiritual advice, this piece of information, is the information to live by, and that shift will make things so much easier for you. So first of all, I want to tell which cards you have. You have the Seven of Swords, you have the Five of Swords in reverse, you have the Star card upright, you have the Empress in reverse, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, you have the Six of Swords in upright, and you have the Seven of Wands upright. I have pulled a Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels card, which is signs. Here, this is a very strong indicator that your higher self or angels or your guides have been really for a long time trying to communicate with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. So you basically have three major arcanas in your reading for June. The Tower card is in reverse. So through these cards, and bear with me, this is a general reading, but for some of you it has to do with you have had certain circumstances that you haven't been satisfied with over a period of time, and you've really been putting a lot of effort to try to solve your own puzzle, to try to make your life better, and for some of you, whatever you've done, you felt that you didn't get anywhere. So there's been a huge amount of frustration, and you've really put in a strong worth ethic. And yeah, I'm also picking up some of you have just resigned and said, it's not going to happen, and actually had a negative attitude towards your not so shiny way of life at that particular time. But what your cards are saying is that there is a shift within yourself. You have here these two cards here, these two swords, and then over here you have the counter sword here, the Science card. So there's something within yourself, like either you've been aiming too low, that you have put yourself not in harm's way, like physically or emotionally to the extreme, but you have your life force, whatever you've been doing, your life force has been drained just a tiny bit, or for some of you a lot, by doing that, by having a job that drains you but it pays the rent, or by being with people that slowly, they're nice people overall and stuff like that, but your energy fields are at different places, and they somehow just drain your field. So there's an adjustment, there's a way of living, there's a way of it's taking place on an inner level. There's a way that you need to take responsibility for who you truly are. You have here the Empress. So this reading is a lot to do with know thyself. We're turning this card over. This woman is powerful. This can also represent, if you're male or female, it doesn't matter, but there's a strong intuition. There's you're able to provide for your own life. You're a provider. You can be a provider. There are so many things that do, but you do so with grace and ease and resting in your own core. It's a peaceful way of living. It's a way of living where you don't drain your own energy field. Now, June, for some of you, might wake up and say, oh, okay, there's a whole new set of rules. I can't, quit my job because that's paying the bills. I can't do this. But you certainly can make, clear up. If you clear up things, clear out closets, clear up any junk laying around, clear up your life. You're setting your life straight. Clean up, clear up, do a huge spring cleaning. When somebody calls you, this is the time to listen in and say, okay, is that for me today? If it's not, it's a no. If it's yes, you're excited about it, go forth. This is a day of, this June reading is about fine-tuning. It's about daring to listen within, daring to be present with yourself and know what your likes and dislikes are, when somebody is draining, when you've been at a place for years and it's eaten at your who you are, and it depleted you a little bit. So for some of you, you guys have not, you've looked into the, sorry that I'm making noise with my chair, but you've looked into the universe and or God or the angels, your guides, and you've pleaded for a long time, gosh, I wish my situation could be different. But your guides here, the sign card is saying that your prayers have been wanting to be answered. It is the adjustment within yourself. You need to upgrade. You need to say yes to the right people. You need to set clear boundaries. You need, for those of you that need to have a different kind of job or become independent, this is the time to make those shifts and realize why you're making them. Realize, get into alignment and see a complete life change where you've been drained and been unlucky for a while. Your unluck is just the universe pecking at you. So it's time to regain your power back in a gentle way. Find ways to be gentle to yourself. If you are in a situation where many people are in maybe a desperate situation right now, this is the time to use that as a huge jumping board for your good. Make sure that the next thing that you take is in some kind of alignment. Doesn't mean it has to be your perfect job, but maybe you'll see a sign that reminds you of your grandmother, or you'll hear a song that is saying some kind of saying words. There's going to be an indicator why you should go that path, and that will lead you to the place you are meant to be. So it might be little steps, but listen to the signs, notice what's happening around you, notice to the little indicators of help that's trying to come your way. And it might be in small things, a little song or a little, a little act of kindness will steer you in the right direction. But while it's steering you, you still have to be present and say, gosh, is this feeling good is this feeling like a nice fit? And sometimes it is not about to be in your head. It's not all about being in your head and thinking, is this right or this wrong? Sometimes it is powerful to trust in the universe. The universe is trying to set you back into alignment, in a stronger alignment than you were for 6 months to 3 months before. Noticing these signs, making these adjustments, however small, that you can make. It is, if it's just getting out of bed, taking a bath, wherever you're at, or if it's major applying for a job that you didn't dare do in the previously, or you don't think that there will be a job like that out on the market. There's definitely shifts that you're going to make. Think big, think beyond your limited imagination at this time. and you will be rewarded, and you will come back into alignment. So there's shifts that you might be in a bad space, but there's promising shifts. It says, know thyself, recognize thyself, realize who and what you are and what your needs are, and take one step forward towards those needs. Once you've done that, things will be coming your way. You will be more emotionally able to receive the gifts you hear. For some of you, this could be a knight or dame in shining armor. This could be like a love that comes in from out of nowhere, where you reconnect. For some of you, this could be a gift, that you're gifted something that basically helps balance out your life. So there's going to be some kind of gift coming in, some kind of shift. It's almost like you'll think, gosh, my prayers are finally answered, or that you're finally listened to, or it's a miracle. But basically, it's when you look away from all your problems and all the problems of the world. This is also a time to not get engaged in all the scenarios of doom that can occur and will occur. Take the beautiful precautions that you need to do, but stay in your core, stay in your lane. You could also, you yourself, act out of kindness. You can also be the one gifting somebody something that will change their life completely and align you with who you truly are. So there's multiple different possibilities. Yes, so for some of you, there could, even though you might feel like you're in the depths of despair, that you're not happy with your situation, there are certain powerful keys. You are truly powerful in getting yourself into that situation that you are in now, or imagining the worst. So you might as well use that beautiful energy and imagine the best. I feel like this reading was geared to certain people in a certain situation. But for those of you who are this Empress right now, for those of you Cancers that are this Empress right now, yes, it would be an amazing time to use that powerful alignment and flow and heart-centeredness to bestow on somebody else, to give somebody else the same advice of how you did it. And just by your explaining how you have manifested the things that you have, you might be giving some people amazing gifts. The circumstances for all of us is we are constantly growing. We are becoming more and more aware of different areas, and as soon as we gain one awareness, there's a total new awareness to be gained. And basically, we are, by us doing right by ourselves and coming into alignment, we're doing right by the world at large. So get right by yourself. Listen to the beautiful little signs that are out there for you. There will be multiple signs in June. You will know when you steered off the wrong path. Then you will know when you steer back on. And steering back on is basically just breathing. We don't have to do all these different things if we're at a place where we're not receiving downloads of inspiring ideas, or we don't know whatever. Basically, just breathe and don't walk into a fire. So avoid the fires, or avoid, the negative situations that you might have a habit of doing, and stay in your own beautiful energy and become rewarded with that. You're going to be rewarded on a deep spiritual level. There'll be a tremendous alignment happening for some of you. You will leave that tower moment in the past. You will leave all the things that were falling apart. And it may seem like for some of you that it's a huge miracle that things get into alignment so fast. And another thing is about your anxiousness. So there could be some people in this period feeling enormous anxiety. Well, collectively, you know, the world has been feeling a lot of anxiety, and the more you align yourself, the more you're actually doing a big job of aligning the universe. But listen to that anxiety. Listen to it when you're not fully defined on who you really are. And we don't have to always spell it out, but we know, we have a deeper knowing. Trust in that knowing. Let that knowing guide you on your path. Despite what other influences might say, this is a time to really go within, take your own counsel, follow the beautiful signs, and yes, for those of you who have been in a tower moment, you will gradually get out or miraculously get out. This is a shift that will happen, and you will continuously live more empowered for the next 6 years to come. Now, in saying that, you may be thinking, what's going to happen in 6 years? 6 years, you will begin a new phase, and again, be on an amazing adventure. There'll be more awareness to be gained, but 6 years of empowerment, of knowing, of having a source of how to make an income, and it doesn't matter where you are in your life. This is a huge opportunity for June for you, Cancer. So it's a shift in the way that you're living. June will offer some kind of signs, and let me know in the comments down below if that happens for you. And I wish you an amazing month. Take care.